We'll start out with a jog in place. Finding your midfoot, we'll go for a little jog. Feel free to march through if you're looking for lower impact today. Otherwise, arms active at your side, see if you can stay off the heel. And a jog in place. From here, take a couple steps forward and a couple steps back. So over for a few steps and then back for a few steps. Trying to maintain an athletic stance. The shoulders are forward. Again, soft, quiet feet. Jumping jack coming up next. Pop the feet out. Pull the arms up over the shoulders. Open, close at the feet, up and down at the arms. Last 10 seconds here, feel free to speed it up as an option. 3, 2, 1, time, good, all right. Butt kick, high knee combo coming up next. So in place, we're gonna count to 8 on butt kicks, that's 4 on each side, and then go right to high knees. 8 total, 4 on each side, so just switching back and forth. Butt kicks for 8, high knees for 8. Three, 2, 1, time. Stepping skater coming up next. Shifting your weight from side to side, shoulders forward. Step and switch. Last 10 seconds if you wish. You can turn this into a hop. 3, 2, 1, time. Good. All right, seal jacks. Pop the feet out, open up the arms. Jumping jack pattern. This time, bring the arms down to shoulder height. Open, close. Feel free to step through if you need lower impact. Last 7 seconds here. Feel free to speed it up. 3, 2, 1, time. Very good. Karaoke step coming up next. Step behind, step in front. Step behind, step in front. Last few seconds on the karaoke. Excellent. That's good for the karaoke. Hug a knee, march, alternate side to side, hugging the knee to the chest. And then once you get a couple reps on each, hug the knee to the chest, come up on the opposite toe, take a giant step out, forward lunge. Lateral lunge coming up next. Take a wide stance, toes facing straight ahead, reach opposite hands to opposite heel. Hips go back, chest stays up. And once you get a few reps on each side, hands to the center, open up one hand to the sky, push the other hand into the floor, alternating side to side. All right, let's walk the hands out, high plank position, feet together, pike the hips, look back at the feet, pedal out. One heel to the floor, bend the other knee, alternate side to side. Slide the shoulders over the hands, high plank position, step the right foot outside the right hands. Then open up the right arm to the sky, get long across the chest. Good, set the right hand down, left arm reaches up. Wrap the hands around the front foot, drop the back heel down, straighten out, lift the front toe, hamstring stretch. Good, let's step back and we'll start it over on the other side. Step the left foot outside the left hand, drop the left elbow. Then open up the left arm to the sky, get long. Good, left hand down, right arm reaches up. Wrap the hands around the front foot, drop the back heel down, straighten out, hamstring stretch here on the left. We got a couple of inchworms coming up next. Push-up position. Slowly walk the hands to the toes. When you get there, pause, walk back out, and we'll just repeat one more time. 2 total on the inchworms. When you're finishing out your second, let's come back to a standing position. Quad stretch with a hinge is next. Heel to butt. Reach the other hand up to the ceiling. From here, hinge forward, hinge back to the top, and then we'll swap legs. So quad stretch, reach and hinge. We'll get a couple on each, total of 4. Little balance. T's and Y's, feet together, hips back, chest forward, open up, and make a T with the arms. And then same position, reach up and pull back, Y's. Good, stand tall, large circles forward with the arms. And now large circles backwards. All right, squat progression, hands to the sky, fold the hips, touch the toes, sink into a squat. Proud chest, reach up, and then stand up. So once again, toe touch, then squat, reach up first, stand up last. Couple more reps on that one. And once you get 4 total, we can grab a splash of water, and we will get rocking and rolling with our first move. Our first move is a single leg bridge. So we're gonna go right down to the floor. Single leg bridge. You can, of course, you could go double leg bridge here. Heels are up to the butt. We're gonna push through the heels. Press the hips up towards the ceiling. Think about pulling the front of the rib cage down towards the front of the hips. So we don't want to flare up the chest. We want to stay neutral at the lower back. So you got the option for 2 legs or option for an extra challenge. Single leg, exhale, push the hips up, control back down, get the glutes working. At halfway, we'll switch sides. Okay, again, you're welcome to go to the double leg bridge the whole set. We'll get started in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Think about driving through the heel, exhale, as you push your hips up towards the ceiling. Push the heel through the floor, but again, be mindful of the lower back. Pull the belly button to the spine. Front of the rib cage is pulling down towards the front of the hips. Think about mastering the mechanics. Remember, our technique and form is the highest priority. Feel the hamstrings and glutes work as you push your hips up to the ceiling. And that's halfway, y'all. Switch it over to the other side. Exhale as you push your hips up towards the ceiling. Again, you're welcome to go to the 2-leg version here. Drive through the heel, maintain good posture. We'll work for another 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, good work. All right, next move, push-up position. We've got mountain climbers. We're gonna count to 10, and then we're gonna add 3 push-ups. So mountain climb for 10, that's 5 on each side, knees to the hips, and then 3 push-ups. Come to the knees if you need to on the push-up. We'll just cycle through, see how many rounds you can get. Try to keep a flat back. You can move quick, but as long as you're not bouncing around at the torso. All right, let's get rolling. 3, 2, 1, begin. Mountain climber for 10. That's 5 on each side. Vertical arms underneath the shoulders. Keep good posture in the spine. Once you get your 10, 3 push-ups, come to the knees if you need to. Big vertical forearms. We're working for another 15 seconds here. Remember, end early if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. All right. Next move is a clean to a squat. So we're going to set the dumbbell down between the heels. Clean it to the chin, squat, stand, repeat. Now I'm going to call halfway. At the halfway, we'll just go squat pulses. Okay, so clean, catch, squat, halfway, squat pulses, all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, halfway up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, begin. Clean, catch, squat. If the clean is too much, or if you're struggling with this pattern, you could always just do a classic goblet squat, keeping the weight right at the shoulders. Remember, set the weight down between the feet. Keep the weight close to the body. It's traveling up on a vertical line. Lean, catch, squat, repeat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll finish out with the squat pulse. All the way down, halfway up. All the way down, halfway up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Set the weight off to the side. We're back to the top. Single leg or double leg bridge. Relax the back of the head and the shoulders. Push through the heel. On your mark. Get set. Time is on. Begin. Push through the heel. Again, maintaining posture. Pull the front of the rib cage down towards the hips. Exhale as you push through the heel. Hamstring, so the back of the thigh and the glutes are working. So think about squeezing those areas as you push your hips up towards the ceiling. 5 seconds on this leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch it over to the other side. So same exercise on the other leg. Second half here. Drive through the heel. Back of the head and the shoulders just relaxed on the floor. Again, maintaining posture around the lower back area. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. We're going to transition right into a push-up position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Mountain climb with your push-up. 1, 2, 3. Get to 10 on the mountain climber, and then 1, 2, 3 on the push-up. Come to the knees if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So 10, that's 5 on each side on the mountain climber. Keep a flat back, vertical arms. Again, prioritize your technique. Exhale as you come up on the push-up. We got about 15 seconds of work here. Stay strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. Clean. Catch. Squat. We'll go to the squat pulse to finish off. Remember, the bell is traveling on a vertical line. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Lean into the shoulders. Squat, stand, and then set it back down. Setting it back down between the ankles. So again, we want to keep the weight traveling on a vertical line. Keep it close to the body. Clean, catch, squat. Full foot on the floor in that squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, squat pulse. All the way down, halfway up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. 2 rounds down. We got 1 round to go with this first block. Back to the bridge. Exhale as you bridge the hips up. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Remember, you are welcome to go to the 2-leg bridge if the single leg version is not for you. Again, prioritize your technique. Pull the belly button into the spine. Plenty of breathing. Exhale on the way up. Hamstrings, glutes working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch legs. Drive through the heel. 10 seconds to work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Let's roll right into push-up position. Try to keep vertical arms. Balance the shoe on the back. 10 climbers, 3 push-ups on your mark. Get set. Begin. Knees just coming to the hips. Keeping a flat back. Again, master the mechanics. Our form and technique is what we are after. Intensity comes second. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Great work. Let's finish off with the clean catch squat. And then the pulse. 3, 2, 1, begin. Hold the weight to the chin, squat low, stand and repeat. About coming up quickly on the clean. Knees out on the squat, full foot on the floor. Clean catch squat. 3, 2, squat pulse. All the way down, halfway up. Full foot on the floor. Try to maintain good posture. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Let's take a water break. Our first block of work is complete. Next block, curtsy lunge. So curtsy lunge, we're gonna step behind, kickstand that back toe, dip the back knee behind the lead leg. We're gonna alternate every time, okay? Proud shoulders. We wanna maintain good technique at the upper body. We don't wanna round forward. Take the weight away as an option. So we're gonna alternate every time. That'll be our first move for the next block. Curtsy lunge. Okay, so you can go body weight or you can have the weight goblet style at the shoulders. Time coming on in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So we're stepping behind. That lead leg is your primary mover. If you feel the glutes work to get you back to the top. Toes facing straight ahead, or that lead toe is facing straight ahead. That back leg is just a kickstand. Try not to put much weight on the back leg. We'll work for another 10 seconds or so. End early if you need to. Three, 2, 1. Time, good. Renegade row is next, so push-up position. So one hand is going to be on the dumbbell, the other hand on the floor. We're going to row to the bottom of the rib cage. I'll call halfway, halfway switch sides. Now if you'd rather go body weight, just alternate body weight renegade row for the whole set. 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Exhale. Hold the weight to the bottom of the rib cage. Push the other hand into the floor. You have the option, if you need it, to go to a tabletop position if push-up position is too much. Listen to your body, make modifications accordingly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Exhale, row. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Body weight move coming up next. High knees for 10. That's 5 on each side. And then a walk out, walk back, or you could step back, put a half burpee, and then get back to the top. So your choice. High knees for 10. Walk out or hop out. 3, 2, 1, begin. So 10 up top, and then 1 walk out or hop out. Try the arms, drive the knees. You're welcome to march through up top if you're looking for lower impact. Got another 15 seconds of work. Stay with it. Keep moving, keep breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Round 1 complete. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. And then let's get set up for round 2. Curtsy style lunge. Either with the weight at the shoulders or body weight. Step behind. Repeating legs every time. On your mark, get set. Begin. Cross behind. Stand and repeat. Remember, we are prioritizing that lead leg. That's the primary mover. The back leg is just a kickstand. Okay, see if you can take a little bit of weight off the back leg and put more emphasis on that lead leg. Obviously, you got to be in control, so listen to your body. Alternating every time. Stay strong. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. All right. Woo-wee. Deep breath in. Let it go. Renegade row coming up next. Again, you can go to a tabletop position if you need to. Roll the weight to the rib cage. Try to keep a flat back. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So rowing to the bottom of the rib cage. Set the weight back down in control. Push the other hand, distribute 5 fingers into the floor. Five, 4, 3, 2, halfway, switch it over to the other side. Flat back here. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. High knees. Walk out or hop out. Again, listen to your body. No injuries. Prioritize your form, but feel free to challenge yourself. 3, 2, 1. Begin. That's 10 high knees, 5 on each side, and either an inchworm out, or you can kind of hop right out into push-up position. Definitely a higher impact move as you're hopping. Be mindful of the wrists on that one. And the shoulders. Drive the arms, drive the knees. Like you're running uphill. 10 seconds to go with round 2. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Excellent work. 2 rounds down. 1 round to go. Curtsy style lunge. We're back to the top. Weight is at the shoulders. Step behind. Alternate every time. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Get low, get tall. Remember that back leg is just a kickstand. Try to prioritize your lead leg. We got about 15 seconds to go. End early if you need to. Otherwise, straight through with the technique. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Excellent work. All right, push-up position, renegade row coming up next. Keeping a flat back, pull the weight to the bottom of the rib cage. Again, you can go body weight alternating every time. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Keeping a flat back, grip the handle tight. Exhale as you row. 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway, switch it over to the other side. Flat back, keep the back of the head aligned with the spine. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, team. High knees, walk out or hop out. 3, 2, 1, begin. Again, your main focus is technique. Soft feet on the high knees. Brace the midsection on the walk out or hop out. 20 seconds to work. Stay strong. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Excellent work. 2 blocks complete. Water break. 1 block to go. And then a little finish. Side plank is our first move of our next block. So while you're taking a break, take a peek at this next move. This will be familiar to many. Plank position, you can always drop to the bottom of the knee or just hold with the feet stacked. Option for progression, take the top leg, elevate it. We're gonna take the elbow to the knee, open, close. Open, close. So that's just a progression. You could always just go to the classic side plank from the toes or the knees. Halfway, we'll transition over to the other side. The side plank with the crunch option. We're gonna start in 20 seconds, a little bit less actually. Again, feel free to modify. All right, let's get rocking and rolling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. We are underway with a third block. Open, close. You can always just hold a classic side plank from the toes to the knees. 3, 2, halfway, let's transition to the other side. Open, close. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome work. All right. Next move. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, split squat. I would say go body weight with this one. Dip, stand. So we're in the stationary position with the feet, and then we're going to drop, get low, get tall. I'm going to call switch. So we're going to stay on the same side on the switch. We're going to turn it into a quicker lunge with a little hop, and then I'll call hold. All keeping it on this side. Okay, we'll get through this side, then we'll switch it to the other, same thing on the other side. So we're going to start slow. I'll call switch, speed it up, hop option, and then listen to the hold call. Let's get rocking and rolling in 3, 2, 1, begin. So we're going to start slow, get low, get tall, vertical shin in front. 3, 2, and let's speed it up. So switch, and you got the option to add the hop. The hop is too much. Again, you don't have to do it. You can just speed it up a little bit. 3, 2, hold. Dip the back knee as low as you can go in good technique without hitting the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's shift over to the other side. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, starting slow. 3, 2, 1, go. Dip, stand. Dip, stand. 4, 3, 2, switch. Let's speed it up. Hop option. 3, 2, hold. Woo, burner. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. That's round 1 here. Round 2 coming up. Side planks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Elbow to knee. Again, you could always just be holding a classic side plank. You want to have good technique with whichever variation you choose. 3, 2, halfway. Let's roll it over to the other side. Open, close. Don't rush through. If you're doing the elbow to knee variation, don't feel like you have to rush. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! All right. Split squat. Starting slow. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Starting slow. Get low, get tall. 3, 2, switch. Now we can either add the hop or just speed it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. So more challenge, dip lower. If you need a little less challenge, stand a bit taller. We should be burning here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's switch it over to the other side. Getting started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Slow to start. Dip and stand. Vertical shin in front. Drive through a vertical shin. Full front foot. 3, 2, switch. Let's add either the hop or speed it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Woo! Stay strong, stay tight here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Woo! All right, team. One more round through. We'll check this block off the list. And then we'll have one more thing to do after that. We're getting there, y'all. Side planks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Open, close. Keep working in good technique. Keep breathing. 10 seconds on this side. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Switch it over to the other side. Open, close. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Split squat burner coming up. Both toes facing straight ahead. Vertical shin in front. Full front foot on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Slow to start. 3, 2, switch. Let's speed it up. 4, 3, 2, let's hold. Dip the back knee. Vertical shin in front, own it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Switch your lead leg. Starting slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Slow to start. You take breaks if you need to. Prioritize your form. Should be a burner. 3, 2, switch. Add some speed. Hop option. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's hold. Oh, 10 seconds, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo-wee! Great work. Little quad burner. Here's our finish. Shoulder burner. We're gonna do our push-up shoulder press ladder, 3 minutes through. If you haven't done this yet, it is a shoulder burner. So pay special attention to the shoulder. We gotta make sure that we're not feeling pain here. We got 3 minutes of work. We're gonna start with 1 repetition for 2 moves. The first move is this, classic push-up. Second move is a tall kneeling shoulder press. Extend the arms, control back. Okay, so that's round 1. Round 2, you're adding a repetition. So round 2 is 2 reps for each. Round 3 is 3 reps for each, so on and so on. See how many repetitions that you can get will work for 3 minutes. Okay, come to the knees if you need to. Take breaks accordingly. And see if you can get maybe up to 5, 6, 7 will be a real burner. Time coming on in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are underway, starting with 1 push-up and 1 tall kneeling shoulder press. And then we're just adding 1 repetition with each round. So now 2. Don't rush through. It's not about how quick you can go through the movements. In fact, it's really better to kind of slow it down and make sure that you're embracing the positions. So my round of 3. Good posture for both. I'm up on my round of 4. We're 1 minute in. Or take breaks if you need to. Shoulders should be starting to burn. Load. No injuries though. Take those extra breaks. If you feel like you're having trouble controlling the pattern, take an extra break here or there. Load. Minute and 10 seconds to go. Shoulder burn. "45 seconds to go. I'm working on my round of 6. "30 seconds left. Strong shoulders. Don't forget to breathe. Standing up together on the push-up. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the quads, squeeze the abs. Posture on the shoulder press. 15 seconds. You got it. 10 seconds. Woo. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Woo. Excellent work, y'all. Grab some water, take a deep breath, and grab a towel, which we will use for a stretch here. So, we won't use a towel just yet. We're going to start with a standing quad stretch with a wall handy, heel to butt. Stand up tall, and we're going to take 2 deep breaths into the rib cage or the bottom of the rib cage. So, fill in the diaphragm 360 degrees, not just the belly, also the side body and the lower back. So let's take a couple deep breaths in this position. Once you get your 2 breaths, we'll switch it over to the other side. Quad stretch on the other side. 2 deep breaths into the, think about breathing right down into the hips. Awesome. All right, so we got a split stance. Chest and shoulder stretch as well as a hip flexion stretch. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're going to take the towel, pulling the ends of the towel. We're going to come up over and behind the head. We're going to rock the hip. Just shift the torso towards the leg that's in front. So if your left leg is in front, side bend to the left. Pull apart on the towel. Feel the stretch in the shoulders and the chest. And also the lateral midsection there, so the obliques and side body. Good, let's bring the feet together. We're gonna start it over on the other side. Again, don't forget to breathe. Really thinking about breathing right into the hips. Terrific. Let's lay down on the back. We're gonna wrap the towel around the arch of the foot. We're going to guide the leg up towards the ceiling, feeling a stretch in the hamstring. Let's take 2 deep breaths into the hips. Once you get your 2 breaths, you can trade the towel over to the other leg. So around the arch of the opposite foot. Pull that leg up towards the ceiling. And 2 deep breaths into the hips. Pretzel stretch coming up next. Setting the right foot on the left knee. We're going to thread the hands through the left thigh. Relax the back of the head and the shoulders. Pull the thigh towards the hips. And take 2 deep breaths into the lower back and the hips. Once you get a couple deep breaths in this position, switch it to the other side. Left foot goes on the right knee. Wrap the hands through the right thigh, pull the right thigh towards the hips. Breathe to the lower back, side body. Good. Hug both knees to the chest. Rock the hips from side to side. Massaging the lower back on the floor. Let's rock forward and backwards. Once you get a few rocks, we'll shift to a tabletop position. Bring the heels together, knees out wide, reach the arms ahead. Then we'll sink into child's pose. We'll take 2 or 3 deep breaths here into the hips. Come to a tabletop position next. Arch the back, hammock the spine, cat camel for a couple of reps. And then from tabletop, curl the toes, bite the hips, take a look back at the feet, we'll pedal out. Pushing one heel to the floor, bend the opposite knee. alternating side to side. When you're ready, slowly walk the hands back to the toes, bend the knees, stand it all the way up, and put your hands together. You have done it. Terrific work. Thank you for joining me today. Let me know if y'all have questions, comments, or concerns.